Yo, what's going on, guys? Addicted to Fresh here, giving you an update on barber school, and I'm gonna answer a question. So first and foremost, the update on school. Y'all not gonna believe this. I am at 715 hours. The requirement for North Carolina is 1,528 hours, so I'm almost halfway there. And a lot of that is like me making sure I get there every day on time, get those hours in. This is really important to me. So I'm making sure that I'm there and I'm getting those hours, man. Alright, so next, the question. I've been getting this question a lot. Is people wondering how I'm able to go to barber school full time and manage bills at home. I'm gonna let you guys know, I'm like 100% real with you guys. I'm not working during barber school. Now, I wish I could tell you it's easy to go this route, but it's not. This is one of the hardest things I've had to do, is not work. I've been working since I was 15 years old, and I've always had some sort of income coming in. Like every 2 weeks, I'm buying sneakers, buying clothes. When I worked at McDonald's, I got paid every week, but now it's totally different. Right now, the only money that I really get is from tips at school. Like some weeks, great weeks, you know, you can get $25, $30 in tips, and then some weeks you come out and you might have 10 or 5 or something like that. But I make sure I maximize that money. I drive a 1997 Honda Accord. Like if I showed you guys this car, you'd be like, how are you even getting around? There's no air conditioning in the car. It was hot. And some days I'm driving home from school and I'm irritated. I hate stopping at stoplights. I want to go real fast because so the wind to hit me at least once a week. I'm thinking about going to get a job. But because at the beginning of this, I made a commitment and I'm making the ultimate sacrifice not to work and to go straight through barber school. You have to have a support system. It could be your parents, your wife, your girlfriend, your husband, your boyfriend, whoever it is. You have to have that support system. Sit down and talk to those people and let them know, like, hey, this is what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna take 12 months, 9 months, 2 years. I'm going to barber school. This is a dream of mine. And I'm hoping that you would take the sacrifice as well as me to help me out during this time. If you talk to people and you ask them to make a sacrifice, you can't slack. Everything that you possibly can to get this done as quickly as you can. You have to take everything from it as well. You can't just slack on it and just accumulate hours and not really put the time and the effort in to really learn so that you can be pretty decent once you get out of school and you can start making money. Now, my situation is also a little different because I'm not married and I don't have kids. Now, if you have kids that you have to feed and you have a family, it's gonna work a little bit different. So when you go to the school and you ask them, hey, what are the attendance requirements? Do I have to be here a certain amount of time because I do work? You offer night classes so that you can balance your work schedule with school. Again, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Back when I decided to go to barber school, I sold my camera, my Apple Watch. I didn't even get what they were worth, but I sold that stuff so that I can get clippers and I can get my case and I can get all the stuff that I needed. Then I sold one of my favorite pairs of Jordans so that I could have gas money, because if you guys remember, if you watched my videos earlier on, I was driving an hour to school. So that money went quick, spending $60-something a week just in gas. I didn't want to give up my Jordans, my J's. I got a much bigger goal than just J's. Michael Jordan's rich. I'm not. That's what was important to me. I had a Surface. I sold that. Like, I needed gas to get back and forth to school. I had to make a sacrifice. This part of my life is called sacrifice. If you're thinking about going to barber school full time and not working, sacrifice. I've been through so many different things that this sacrifice is like no biggie. Make sure that you're willing to make this sacrifice. A huge sacrifice. Even if you're gonna work and go to barber school, there's still a sacrifice. Because now you may not be working the same amount of hours that you were working before. So now you're moving into part-time, less money. Make it fit into your schedule. If you continue to sit and say, man, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know, the longer it takes for you to make that decision, the longer it takes for you to actually go through barber school. You'll look back in a year and be like, man, I could have been done with barber school right now. It's going to take sacrifice from you, from your family. And for those of you who are really young, because I get messages from people like 16, 17, 18 years old, go for it. If you check out my boy Elevated David, check him out. This dude has twins, and he has a barbershop, and he's going hard. And when I look at people like that, I'm like, I have no excuse. Pray. Like every morning I pray on my way from home on the way to school. I'm praying my car doesn't break down. I'm praying that God gives me everything that I need. I'm praying constantly. Even if you're not religious, find your why. You don't want to get up in the morning and go to school because it's too early. Think about your why. Think about why you're doing this. You can do this. It will change your life. This whole process is already changing my life. And I'm so glad I made the decision to go to barber school. If you're really passionate about it and you really, really want to do this, you can do it. Nothing worth having is gonna come easy. This is tough. Like this is tough. But like here I am. I'm making it. Like I'm making it. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe right now. Hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, tell me why. I mean, you can hit the thumbs down button if you want to, but at least tell me why you didn't like the video. And next time I could do something different. You follow me on Instagram. I got it down in the description box. Follow that link. Follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Facebook. And let's get a discussion going. Those of you who are in barber school and not working, put some encouraging words for those people who are thinking about doing the same thing. For those of you who are working and going to barber school, put it down in the comments, man. Give some encouraging words for those people who are thinking about going part-time and going to school, or full-time and full-time school. I don't know how you do that, but let's start a conversation about it, all right? All right, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Until next time, peace.